Hi there. Day 11. Today's topic is about perspective and looking at the big picture. When an individual decides what they're going to focus on, which is what I discussed in the last video, they determine the path that they're going to take. Some individuals focus on the short-term, immediate gratification, and are motivated in that direction, while others are looking at the larger picture and building for long-term gain, benefit, what have you. There are times when those two thought processes collide, there's conflict. There comes a time when that happens that you have to make a choice, regardless of what your perspective is. Am I going to allow this to become a larger conflict, or am I just going to stop it immediately, resolve the issue, and move along? Some people don't have that ability. Some people just say, as long as I'm getting what I want, it doesn't matter. While others say, what can I do to help? What is your choice on a day-to-day basis? What are you picking for your answers to those potential conflicts? Are you choosing to be the person who says, I must be right? Or are you choosing to say, maybe that other person has a perspective that might make a difference long term? There are times when we have to respect the choices of another individual. And that should be a two-way street. There's also times where you have to subjugate yourself in those situations because you want to win long term. In those situations, there's a determination that has to be made of how you're going to approach it. How are you going to have that conversation? Are you going to make it a long, drawn-out conversation where you're conflict-filled and back and forth? Or are you just going to say, okay, I'm going to submit to your request because I care, or I want you to win, or I want you to be happy with whatever it is you choose to do. All I'm going to say is for myself. In those moments, those are those uncomfortable conversations that should only take 30 seconds to make your point, and then you make a decision, you agree or disagree, and move on. I'm finding that those situations are something that I'm kind of just flowing through nowadays, as opposed to getting stuck or caught in it. They happen less. They happen less often, because when you do speak your mind, as long as you're speaking from the heart and you're speaking clearly and not bent on emotional situations that are kind of driving you one way or the other, you can kind of get your thought process out there, and then it's a matter of mutual respect of opinion. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. The goal is to have it work more than it doesn't. Today I learned a valuable lesson along that line. A friend of mine gave me a call today, and at his place of employment, they spontaneously laid off 100 people. Just kind of tapped them on the shoulder and walked them out the door. That lesson reminds me of why I do what I do with these videos, why I do what I do with my mindset, and why I'm looking long term more so than in the short term. You have to invest in yourself. That is a must. You have to make yourself more valuable to the world by investing in yourself, by educating yourself, by changing your mental attitude, by doing things that allow you to grow on a daily basis, sometimes hourly or even moment to moment. If you rest on what you've done in the past, you will continue to be where you are. I choose to be more. And I'm hopefully, by doing these videos, I'm allowing everyone to see that they're not alone. In any of these thought processes or circumstances, you're not by yourself. Let today be the first day that you make a difference to yourself. Spend some time with yourself. Work on a little plan. Do those things that empower you to become more and to benefit the people around you. Even if you're by yourself, let it benefit you. So that when you walk outside of your house or your apartment, or when you go out to the world, you're a light and you're bringing people to you. And you're helping them realize, wait a second, there's something different about them, and people will be drawn to you just to find out what's different about you. That's your opportunity to make a difference in their life. Just like I'm hoping I'm doing with these videos. Thank you for your time. And before I leave, I'm going to mention fast is going well. Getting a little slimmer in the midsection. I'm not going to go into detail why, but I'm sure you understand. And energy's going up. That's all I'll say for now. Have a good day and make a difference to someone in your life or in those around you.